Hello everyone, I'm Brian, and today I'm going to be doing a trailer reaction to Sarileru Neekevvaru. I'm sure I didn't say that. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that correctly. If you want to correct me in the comments below, please do, because I would like to try to pronounce things correctly. So this is a request. I do request. If you have a request, please leave it in the comments below. Please leave a link, and please make sure it's subbed and dubbed so that I can at least follow along, because it's kind of hard to react to a trailer where I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so I've not seen this before, and let's get started.
దేవుడా ఒక క్యూట్ స్వీట్ హ్యాండ్సమ్ కుర్రాడిని చూపించవయ్యా. నీకు అర్థమవుతుందా? నీకు అర్థమవుతుందా?
తీసుకెళ్ళరా అని సాటి మగాడిగా నుంచి మగాళ్ళ మాట మేము అస్సలనంగా
ఇలాంటి ఎమోషన్స్ నెవర్ బిఫోర్ ఎవర్ ఆఫ్టర్.
సాటి సోదరికి
వయసులో ఉన్న ఆడపిల్లని నీ నోటితో సోదరి అనుకు. తట్టుకోలేదు బాబు.
ఏదో ఫ్లోలో అన్నానంటే ఇలాంటి డ్రామాలు నెవర్ బిఫోర్ ఎవర్ ఆఫ్టర్.
15 ఏళ్ల ప్రొఫెషనల్ కెరియర్ ఇంతవరకు తప్పుని రైట్ అని కొట్టలేదు.
నేను తప్పులే చేస్తాను రెడ్డి, దాన్ని ఎప్పుడైనా రైట్ కొట్టాల్సిందే.
అరే చాలా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా ఉన్నాడు.
మీరు తీసేస్తారా బాబు?
100 మంది మధ్యలో ఒక్కడు. టచ్ చేయండి, ఎవరైనా వెళ్ళి టచ్ చేయండి.
కాలేజ్ స్టూడెంట్ అనుకుంటున్నావా? స్టేట్ మినిస్టర్ ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు?
కాలేజ్ స్టూడెంట్ అనుకుంటున్నావా? స్టేట్ మినిస్టర్ లేడీస్ ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు? మీరందరూ నేను కాపాడుకుంటున్న ప్రాణాలు, మీకోసం ప్రాణాలు ఇస్తున్నావు. అక్కడ మీరేమో అడ్డమైన పనులు బాధ్యత కల్లా. చిన్న బ్రేక్ ఇస్తున్నాను, తర్వాత బొమ్మ దద్దరిల్లిపోద్ది.
What? Okay. Alright, let's go over the trailer real quick. That was pretty good. It kind of pulled the I guess what me and Brandon used to call the Indian style trailer, I suppose, where it goes from something that's very fun and exciting, all of a sudden it turns kind of dark. But it didn't turn, the darkness in this one didn't turn so much. It wasn't so dark, like you see people dying or anything. But you can tell by the tone that it did go to the bad guy tone, you know. But it didn't go really dark, which was pretty normal, I suppose. But I don't know what it is. It's just it's interesting to see how different cultures or different like Hollywood, Bollywood, Tollywood, Dollywood all do their trailers differently, and how each culture sees the trailer. And I'm not used to seeing this trailer, so it's a very it's a very different perspective for me. And I'm sure American trailers are pretty worldwide, so a lot of people are kind of used to that, so it's not out of the norm, whereas I'm sure most people have not seen Dollywood, Tollywood, or Bollywood, or I don't know how many there are, but are not, maybe that are not used to seeing how trailers are structured, which is still honestly really cool though. It's nice to be thrown off, honestly. Alright, so in the beginning here, we see the train going down and the lady praying to have she praying to I'm assuming she's praying to, you know, praying to have someone come into her life that's sweet, cute, and all that. And that "do you get it" has been shown quite a bit too. And I find this kind of weird too. She's running backwards, I think, right, during this part, watching him. I thought she was running forward, but now that I look at it, she's running backwards because she sees the guy. And that'd be kind of strange, right? If you're just running to get to your point, all of a sudden a lady's running backwards looking at you. One thing I'd fear that she would trip and fall because she's not looking where she's going. I'm wondering if that's what happens in the movie. Oh my god. Let's see. I love you. Do you get so that phrase? Do you get it? It's been said quite a lot. I'm wondering, is that like a common phrase over there? Do you get it? I'm impressed. It's kind of funny where she's constantly hugging him. Yeah, hold on, stop it. Put her away, man. It's like we're trying to do work here. Come on. I'm telling you something man to man, but we don't listen to men at all. That's super cool. Let me tell you something. Sorry, reading the thing again because I thought I might have switched over to the new one. Oh my goodness, such emotion.
Never before, ever after.
And then there goes that phrase too, never before, oh, ever after. If someone could explain those phrases to me, like the, do you get it? I guess that's a common thing that's said over there, and what is the meaning? To me, do you get it means, do you... I guess what I'm understanding from it, at least from the phrases that I've seen, it's like, do you understand where I'm coming from, or do you know what I mean, basically? Because it says, I love you, do you know what I mean? As in, I don't love you as just another person, I love you as in, as a, I guess a husband or a wife, kind of deal. And then never before, ever after. I'm not sure about that phrase. It's kind of weird that they shake their shoulders too.
ఇలాంటి ఎమోషన్
And is that really a thing? Like, oh my goodness, such emotion. The ba 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 part. Is that really how you say oh my goodness? Because I think I've heard the guys say it, and it's the same thing, which is, it might be. Please explain in the comments, because that can't be the words for it. I have a feeling that's an expression that means oh my goodness. And there's a lot of things here that I want to understand. It's never before, ever after. That's another expression that I don't quite understand. Oh, and here, listen, sister. Oh no. So that's another thing I don't understand. It's like sister. I'm assuming it's because she wants to be with him, and if he says to her a sister, I don't think it means like someone from a religious. I think it's more along the lines that he's seeing her as a sibling. And if you see someone as a sibling, then they have no chance with you as a romantic partner, I'm thinking. Don't you call a young girl sister? Well, I don't know if there's something lost in translation there, but I think she means here is she shouldn't be your sister because she's young and beautiful and to be married to someone, I guess, and more specifically to him, I suppose. She can't take it. I said it in a flow, Auntie. That I have no idea. I don't know what that means. Flow to me means what comes to women every month. That's one expression in America to say it's like, oh, I'm in my flow, or it's flowing, or whatever, you know. So I said it in a flow, Auntie. Now he says, she said, oh, not again. But I thought maybe this lady here did not want to be called Auntie. But then not again, meaning that he made the statement again, as in the sister part, but in a flow. So I'm kind of confused in the phrasing here. If so, again, if someone please could explain that to me as well. I'm not following. Oh man, I can't find that one part that kind of I wanted to see again. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
మిల్క్ బాయ్ తో పెళ్లి
Well, this is not the part, but this is another thing where to say, oh my goodness. Yeah, so I think that's just an expression that means, oh my goodness. Like, ay ay ay. It's like, it could be said as, oh my goodness as well. So, please let me, I know I'm asking a lot, but it's just, I want to better understand it. I want to better understand it. There's the one part that I want to see again was actually really funny, was the with the lady biting that carrot and the look on her face. Oh, that was good. Where was that part at? I'm hoping I didn't pass it up, but I probably did. So we go to the tone definitely switches here to a more serious tone. But I only do the wrong stuff ready. Ready kind of reminds me a bit of another trailer that we watch, and another Indian trailer. Let's see. Then we go out back to the kind of the mid tone where it's not happy, but it's not all the way serious. It's like a mixture between them, where we see a serious thing where it's like, but you're gonna kill it anyway. Kill it. Oh, dude, the action scene on this, I'll say I like, for sure. My God, it's this kind of stuff that is very enjoyable that I see Asians doing quite often. Well, not often, but Asians doing it, and I love it. I really do. I love the exaggerated fight scenes and stuff. That's why I always like martial arts films, especially Jackie Chan, Jet Li. Haven't had a chance to watch a lot of Bruce Lee's. Bruce Lee's are a little bit more based in reality, so Bruce Lee's film you don't really see over exaggerated fights. It's more realistic. And also Ip Man, Jesus, I love those films. And that part it's kind of like the stereotypical Asian, well, stereotypical, but just the Asian films where, especially samurais and stuff, where you see them draw the blade, they go across the screen and they put the blade back. Well, they put the blade, and then when they go clink, then everyone just drops. It reminds me of that in this scene, which is pretty cool though. I'll say I love it. Oh man, that guy freaking broke his neck. That guy right there. Oh, he ain't getting back up from that one. I dare you guys to touch him. Oh, looks like they touched him at that point. Well, that's about it though. Okay, here's one part I didn't quite understand. Anyway, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Hey, you think I'm one of your college students? I am a state minister. Is that how you talk to me? Hey, you think you're a college student? You're a state minister. Is that how you talk to a woman? I'm confused in that phrase too. I don't know if I'm sure. Obviously, I'm missing something. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if they cut out an important information that I didn't see. You are all the lives I protect. We sacrifice our lives for you at the border. But you act so reckless. Aren't you supposed to be responsible? Okay, so basically, I think right here, he's basically saying that, you know, we protect, they're the kind of like the military police where they protect the people, and they hope that the government party will be responsible enough to appreciate that and try to keep the people and citizens happy, I suppose, instead of like being corrupt. Whew, man. Oh, dude, this is good.
చిన్న బ్రేక్ ఇస్తున్నాను తర్వాత బొమ్మ దద్దరిల్లిపోద్ది
I think he's saying there, it's like, this is just a small break that I just did because I haven't unleashed hell yet. Alright, so that actually looked really cool. It is definitely right up my alley. I do like that. I like the comedy. I love comedy, action, horror. Drama not so much, but if there's mostly comedy drama, then well, that's kind of weird. But if it has something along the lines of the things I like, then I more than likely want to watch it. So this actually looked really good. The action looks really good. The comedy looks really good. There's a lot of things I don't quite understand. I can kind of pick them out, but without fully understanding, I don't think I can grasp the full joke of it. So I'm hoping you guys can help me out down in the comments below with that. All the questions I have. I know it's a lot. That's a lot of questions I have in a small trailer. But if you help me out, that'll be fantastic. It helps me better understand the trailer and what's going on. Alright, so I think that's all to say about this trailer. Now, if this was coming out in theaters over here and it was dubbed, I think this would be a 3. I wouldn't mind watching this in the theaters at all, but I don't think I'd go out of my way to watch it. I don't think I'd ask someone to watch it with me. I would probably, if someone asked to watch it, I'd be like, yeah. I mean, almost no matter what I'm doing, if someone asks, I'm more than likely will go watch it. Especially if it's dubbed. It has to be dubbed though. Sub, it's, you know, when you're watching theaters, you can't pause it. So if you start not reading fast enough, or even if you're reading, you could be missing out on action. And if you're watching action, you could be missing out what the context is. So it's kind of sucks to watch. I've done it before. It was terrible. Not doing it again. If it's subtitle, I'm not watching in theaters. Home theater, however, subtitles I can follow along. Again, you can pause, rewind, and whatnot. It will lose. It'll be a little bit difficult because again, you can't get the full enjoyment because you're having to pause. It's not a continuation of the film, but still, it's something that you can still enjoy though. So home theater, I would give this. I think I said a 3.5. It's definitely up there, but it's again, I don't think I'd buy it necessarily, but it's something I would like to watch. What about you guys? What would you rate this? Would you give this a 5, a must watch, a 4, a will watch, a 3, a may watch, a 2, a may not watch, or a 1 won't watch? Let me know in the comments below and explain your reasoning why. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.